Okay, so no, the one that I had was 757, but this one I'm getting is, they need to do is 747. This is about the opposite. The imbalance of your emotion. And it's on the other end of, it's 556. So it's the things that you know now about your emotions, the imbalance there, the inner child things, what triggers you. You're aware of it now, and that's what sets off the transformation. Heartbreak, but in the way of breaking your own heart. Self-sabotage. Not intentional self-sabotage to be hurtful to yourself, but intentional self-sabotage and putting yourself in situations you know that are going to hurt you. But because you can't say no or establish boundaries, that's also a form of self-sabotage, whether you're doing it maliciously or not. And with that, yeah, it's like there's spirits following up with that with Pick Your Poison. This is Pick Your Poison by Black Pistol Fire. And what I'm getting shown with that is, you know, you don't put out a fire with a pistol. That's number 307 for some reason. Have fun, don't self-isolate. Self-sabotage. This is the different card, but still. Self-isolation is not the answer to what you are currently undergoing. Your angels urge you to make meaningful and fun connections with people, creating, doing the hobby, the connections, all of that. Make a plan today to spend time with someone who makes you remember how to feel good. Pick your poison. Are you going to put yourself out there, potentially have everything that you want, or potentially be shot down? Or are you going to not do that? Isolate yourself or your gifts or your talents or your personality or whatever it is. Your creative side or whatever it is that, yeah. Are you going to isolate that and then just never know and always regret it? Because both of those fucking suck. But which would you rather do? Knowing that you did your best or knowing that you sat down and you could have stood up? This is giving me the number 808 energy, and I'm thinking of two infinity symbols that are dancing with a void in between. The only thing that's not connecting them, if you think about it, if it was you were to run ribbons around, the only thing not connecting them is a twist in the center. Like if they were balloon, that's what it is. If you were making balloon animals and you needed to twist them, you know what I mean? You could twist them all together. Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, soul. But this way, and there's a void. All you have to do is take those balloons and twist it, and it's showing that push-pull of the twist of the yin and yang of divine masculine, divine feminine, divine counterpart. You should probably leave. Just get close, but you should probably leave. And then even with his name, Chris Stapleton, I'm getting foundation. And you know me, and we both know where this is gonna be. Knowing that something's purposeful, powerful, but that being kind of why you procrastinate on it, because that scares you. 808, rejoice, the foundation. Holy shit, in my top, oh my gosh. Rejoice, the foundation for your future is here. What did I say? The angels celebrate you. You are self-aware and focused on personal growth. The road has not always been easy, but you took control of your response to it. The habits you formed are foundational for your future. Do something special for yourself today in celebration of all you've accomplished. Wow. I think I'm channeling my awakening, like my own experience, but it's like, it's going to resonate with the collective. I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm getting 319 ritual by Rainbow. Something that's blocking you from multiplying. Something that's blocking you from connecting your mind, body, and spirit. Or it's like something you need to do, like a ritual. It's a step you need to take. That's what it is. It's not a block, it's a step. It's a step you need to take. It's action, it's movement, it's forward energy. Holy shit. Relationships bring forth new love. If you are in a relationship, this number is a signal to do something to reinforce the bond between you. Action, reinforcement. Holy fuck. If you are single, this is prime time to bring forth new love. Lie in meditation as you visualize the white light of the divine shining on your heart chakra, clearing out any debris that blocks. What did I say? Blocks? But then I was like, no, not necessarily blocks, because it depends on your perspective on if you're downstairs or upstairs and how you look at it. Clearing out any debris that blocks these loving energies from coming to you. A ritual of energetically cleansing your space and your heart and your thoughts. Checking in with yourself. Allowing your mind, body, and soul to click the reset button so that they can sync up again. And with that, I'm getting this idea of like, those three things wake up every morning with a different time clock. They're on a different timeline, time span, whatever. And they move at faster rates than the others. You know what I mean? Like, they're not all the same or equal, or unless maybe you have maintained that, but that's the whole thing of purpose with self-discovery and balance. But on the journey towards that, the reason why it's important to be checking in with yourself is because you're recalibrating those timers on your mind, body, and spirit. It's almost like if you were to think of a 400 race, the relay, if you were to think of a relay, the 4x4. And there's 3 teams competing, even though this isn't a competition, although it is in yourself, right? Because that's ego. But they're showing me like 3 relay teams, all running at different speeds, right? And that passing of the baton is the sync and the connection with your own self at the end of the day. It's the connection of where those 2 things meet, how they correlate and relate to each other, because they are both within you and you're one. But if you're not doing that, the longer and longer you go without doing that, then what happens? The more and more skewed, different and off, the more just fucking out of whack everything is. If you think about it as chakras, it's similar.